If you use ZipGrade, I really encourage you to, when you look at your item analysis report, to look at this discrimination factor. It's kind of hidden in there. It kind of sounds bad. It kind of sounds negative. Like, I don't want to discriminate. But what it does is it tells you basically the quality of your questions. The higher this, it goes from -1 to +1, and the higher the closer it is to 1, it means the students who did well on this exam did well on this question. And if it's negative, like you see, there's a couple negative ones. These are barely negative. This is pretty bad. If you have a really negative discrimination factor, you definitely want to look at that question. There's probably something confusing about it. Okay, so it's negative. It's either confusing or you didn't teach it. And that happens. And sorry about the handwriting. Or if it's really high, the key is incorrect. So ideally, you want to keep it 0.2 or higher. So this is good. This is really good. This is really good. This is really good. So I know a lot of you make your own exams, so you should definitely check that out. You don't have to do anything extra. It's there. It's easy. And for you statistics hounds, and who isn't, another way, if you remember Pearson's correlation, we took statistics. This is a special case of Pearson's. It's also called point by serial. If you want to look into it a little more closely, but definitely discrimination factor, you want it 0.2 or higher. So next test you do, take a look at that discrimination factor and take, definitely I looked at all these and I realized there were some issues with those questions. No incorrect keying, but definitely terms, the way the question was worded was not as good as it should have been.